$5?
$10.
$10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do $10. 71. Look at that.
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Why?
We woke up at the crack of dawn, got some coffee, and we're on our way to a few yard sales right now. The first one we're going to actually had on their ad that everything must go, including some toys. So we're gonna check it out, see if they have any vintage action figures or anything else that's collectible. That's cool though.
Mm-hmm.
These are He-Man.
Oh, nice.
Full night. Are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
This is He-Man. I believe this is He-Man. Action figure castles. That's a great skull, maybe. Star Wars ships and stuff. Holy stuff. Halo as well. These are all Star Wars mostly. And this Halo guy. Wonder how much it is for everything. It's got a Luke Skywalker. Oh no, that's Anakin. Interesting. It's a huge thing of Lego. How much for the Lego?
Just like hundreds of dollars, yeah.
$5?
$10.
$10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do $10. 71. Look at that. 1971 Barbie case. Sleep and keep case. Spider-Man. Yeah, so there is a lot of Lego figures here that I got for $10. I tried to offer 5, but I think 10 is still pretty good. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to separate the pieces for the particular brands and IPs that they go attached to. But there's a lot of Star Wars stuff. That's why I got really interested. Once I saw all those Star Wars figures, I thought I could probably just put them all together and then make a lot on eBay, and they sell pretty well. So I'm pretty happy about this. So all right, now we're on to the next place. I like these rackets though.
Oh, nice, yeah.
Rackets are nice. Wilson. This one's the best.
What's the size of this one?
They're 11. How much are the Adidas shoes?
Are you videoing?
Yeah.
Why?
Because we're trying to start a YouTube channel.
Okay, so what's the YouTube channel?
About garage sales.
Yeah.
Sorry, is your question?
Yeah. I was just asking about this box. $10?
The tennis shoes.
Oh yeah. That's actually Wonder Woman. Oh, cool.
I used to be an umpire on the Pro Tour, so they were worn for one tournament, and that's it.
We're on our way to the third garage sale of the day. The last one got a little bit awkward when we were called out for filming, which is completely fine. We're not filming anyone's faces or anything like that. We're only filming the products that we are looking at and ourselves. And so now we're on our way to another garage sale. It's a little bit farther away in the city, but we're gonna get there in a few minutes, and hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And yes, I don't typically go for shoes when I go to garage sales, but they basically look brand new, these Adidas tennis shoes, and you know, for 10 bucks, I thought that was worth the gamble, and we're gonna go and see if we can clean them a little bit more and probably list them online and see if they sell.
Any of the furniture up there is also for sale.
So we just left that garage sale. They did have Pokemon cards, which is always fun to see at garage sales. However, they were listed close to eBay prices. And, you know, I started asking about other things. Like I asked him if he had any video games. He said, yeah, he has a Game Boy and he has some games inside. But again, like, you start talking about how much he paid for it and how much money they go for. And once people start talking about that, they obviously have done their research on eBay, which is where I would like to be selling these items to potentially flip them. But it's like, yeah, when that happens, you know, good for them, but at the same time, it doesn't really do me any good for these type of videos. And I didn't really feel like I even wanted to barter or make some offer, because I didn't really want to, I don't know, I didn't want to upset him, but also I just felt like it was a waste of time. So we're on to another garage sale, and this one is actually a whole street filled with yard sales. So hopefully there's going to be at least a few houses that do have collectibles there that we can check out and potentially purchase as well. All right, let's go.
Your destination is on the right.
That looks good. I like that.
Oh, there's also... It's a lunch bag.
Absolutely.
I'd get it if I was. Oh, there are some controllers.
Nice.
Here's the negotiator, too.
Oh, cool. That's a Wii U.
Lego. Eight.
Oh, Lego Batman. Very nice.
Mirror card.
Like that. Nice, bro. Oh, cool. That's awesome.
It'll be a bit easier if we set them up here.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Much easier. Can you organize them by... You made sure everything's there, right? So Rick, you take care of these, okay?
All of this?
From the camera.
I'll see how much it is.
We read it.
Yeah. There is a Pokemon 3DS.
The Wii U are $10 and then the PS4 are like 15.
Okay.
Oh.
I think it's in the actual console. Like,
Oh, right. Yeah. That's fine. much do you want for these?
Maybe like $50.
Yeah, I can do 50 for this. That was absolutely spectacular. It started off a bit slow. We ended up finding that Lego lot, which actually had a ton of Star Wars figures. That's why I actually was drawn to it. I saw a couple Stormtroopers. I got a few here. I found Yoda as well. A bunch of Stormtroopers. I found a droid on top of that, and I know that Star Wars lots in particular on eBay, they do sell a lot, and there is a ton of stuff to go through. I don't know how I'm actually going to list it. I don't know how I'm going to sell it yet. There's just so much stuff. I'm assuming there's going to be complete sets, but it's very, very difficult to go through that entire bin. I also found a Batman figure in that bin as well, and I got this all for $10. I offered $5 originally, and then she said 10, and I said deal. 10 I think is more than okay for that entire bin of Lego stuff. Then the next place we went to, it wasn't really my type of garage sale. I like to find collectibles mostly. They had a few tennis rackets that I wish I would have went for them right away, because as soon as we're leaving, someone was grabbing the tennis rackets and asking about them. But I did get some nice pair of tennis shoes for $10. The Adidas ones, they still had the box that came with it, so they look almost brand new. It looks like it was worn maybe once or twice. I can probably scrub those down and probably list them for about $40, so that's not bad. If I can get $40 for it and I spent 10, that's still a pretty good profit. And our last place, thank God, it was like a godsend. We went down the street. There's a few items here and there that caught our attention. One particular garage sale had a French press that was $1, and I actually need a French press. I'm actually out. My French press is like basically broken now, so for $1, really good. I could probably sell it, but I actually need it, so this is something I'm going to use. They also had a nice squash racket, almost brand new, a Wilson Airhammer, and I couldn't find the exact listing for this, but other ones that were similar that were made by Wilson that were squash rackets sold anywhere between $50 to $150, so I think that was a great pickup as well. But the last place we went to, all the way down the street where they were doing all these yard sales, I noticed a kid bring out a white bag, and I told my wife, whoa, hold on, we're not going back to the car to dump the stuff yet. I see video games in there. So he opened up the bag. I saw a bunch of controllers that I wish I also made an offer on, but this entire time that I was going through the games, I was the first one there. There was a woman that was hounding me, looking at all the games, and she even saw the games that I picked out and said that, oh, those are the games I would have picked out for my kids. I'm not sure if she was getting them for the kids. The deal that I got for these was incredible. Let me show you the games again. So this one was Pokemon Sun for 3DS. I opened it up, and actually I had Pokemon Platinum for DS, which sells for more, but I don't have the actual case for this. But I'll see what I can probably get for it without the case. I'm sure I could probably at least get $40, $50 if I wanted to sell it fast. Now Pokemon Tournament for Wii U was the best that we actually did today. I think this sells for about 60 plus used, and this is in perfect condition. It has this manual, and the disc looks flawless. There's almost nothing on there, maybe a few fingerprints that I can wipe off, but that's it. And then we ended up getting Super Smash Bros as well for Wii U in perfect condition. We got Lego Hobbit, that sells for about 10 to 15. Mario Kart for Wii sells for about 20 for the regular Wii. And then we have a sealed game, a PS4 Call of Duty. This sells for around $30 currently on the marketplace. And we have Lego Superheroes for Wii U, as well as a Crash Bandicoot for PlayStation 2. I was really happy to find that because I actually played this game a lot when I was a kid, so very nostalgic for me. But all of these games here, $50. This was definitely the deal of the day. All of these, if I sold them individually, I can get probably about $200 to $300. Absolutely incredible. This is probably the lot that I was most excited about. You know, as a collector myself and someone who enjoys video games, especially Pokemon and anything Nintendo, those seem to sell really well. But I am absolutely thrilled with this pickup today. And let me know what you think of this pickup in the comments. And also, have you been to a garage sale recently, and what did you actually grab when you were there? I hope your cart is always full, and I'll see you in the next one.